Fabien. I'm a Senior Vice President with the Economics Consultancy Compass Lexicon. I'm also an Associate Professor with University Paris-Dauphine. So there is much debate about the future of power system operation, in particular on how can we improve the regional cooperation of TSOs. What I found by looking at this issue over the past 6-8 months, working closely with ENTSO-E, is that a lot is already underway. There is first the implementation of the regional security coordinators, the RSCs, which is anchored around 5 key services which will be provided to TSOs by 2018. There is also the implementation of the network codes and system operation guidelines by 2022. All of that will greatly improve the way the system and the markets are operated in Europe. So that's the first thing to say. A lot is going on. Then the question is, what can we do beyond that? How can we take it one step further? And we've been mandated by ENTSO-E to write a report on that issue. Our report has been built first on doing an impact assessment of the different solutions which could be used in the medium to long term for greater system cooperation. And second thing, by devising our own proposal, our own solution to improve this regional system cooperation. So our enhanced regional cooperation proposal is based on 2 key principles. The first principle is that we cannot dissociate greater cooperation from policymakers, regulatory framework, and on the other side, system operation. It has to be a joint up approach. The second key pillar of it is that it's got to be evolutionary, step by step, to keep the trust, and be modular, to recognize that an approach which works in one region may not work in another region. So I think this conference is very timely because we've just had the release of the winter package, and it brings together the different stakeholders which have a key role to play to improve system operation going forward. We need to have representatives of policymakers, representatives of regulators, of ACER, of TSOs, ENTSO-E, as well as the other stakeholders. And that conference, to me, is a great place for all of us to basically build together the future steps of regional system operation.
And your takeaway from it?
Basically what I think we need to have is really a joint up approach between, on the one hand side, evolving the policy and regulatory framework, and on the other side, evolving the system operation.